Hey Cami, how's it going?
Great, Megan. Thank you, honey. How are you doing?
Good, thank you.
How's school?
Oh, it's going good. It's getting to the point where you've got lots of homework. All the assignments are becoming due.
That must be challenging.
Yeah, it's very challenging.
And how do you handle that?
Oh, well, I just organize my stuff so that it's all laid out for me and ready to go, and I've got my to-do list all planned out, and it's getting a little piled up, but
I'm sure it
doing
is.
my best.
I'm sure it is. I wish Christina would do that.
Yeah.
Christina, I know she's only in grade 3,
Yeah.
but the same thing. Like I find, it's not just this time of year. I find it's all year.
Mm-hmm.
But I really find she's having a really hard time organizing herself and starting on her homework. Yeah.
And
she
is
really
it just like after school she just doesn't want to get to it, or she just...
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. She'll come home and she will do absolutely everything, or anything, I should say, to avoid doing her homework. She'll sit in front of the TV. She'll pretend she's not feeling well. She can't find her agenda, or she left her agenda at school. Oh, it's really, really challenging. And it's hard for me because I don't know what she has to do. So it's hard for me to get her started on it sometimes.
And does she use her agenda?
She does, but not on as regular a basis as she should. Mm-hmm. So she'll bring it home, a couple of the days or what have you, but not every day.
I know some teachers get the parents to sign their agenda every night. Does her teacher do that?
Yeah, you know what? She does, and I do when she brings it home. And I've talked to her a couple of times about the fact that she needs to bring it home more often. And she tells me, she's a little bit of a song and dance. Christina, she can be a little dramatic. Yeah. She's a little bit of a song and dance about where it is and why she forgot it and so on and so forth. So that doesn't seem to be a motivator to her, as me signing it. I talked to the teacher about it, and I'm just thinking, what can motivate her? I don't know.
Well, I remember when I was that age, and just from learning from school and everything, a lot of children, they do struggle with that. They struggle with, it's had a whole day of school, they're not going to want to come home and do more schoolwork. But it's always good to find something that will stimulate her, so something that will make it more fun, make it more exciting to go and do your homework. And I know that's always a hard thing to do because homework is homework. So maybe finding a time of the day where you could just sit down and talk about, okay, Christina, what do you have to do? Just run through what you need to do for tonight and just go through that, and maybe make a plan before, so that she knows that I have to do it this time, and then I can do whatever I want to do afterwards once the homework is done.
Oh, I like that. I like that idea of her knowing, okay, first of all, that she has to do the homework, and maybe a certain time that she can do the homework. And now that I'm listening to you, I'm thinking it's probably a good idea that she buys into that time, so she decides what that time's going to be. Because I know sometimes, a lot of times she comes home and I think she's tired. She just kind of wants a little bit of a break. But as a parent, it's hard because I'm really busy.
Yeah.
So, we've got things to do. So I always feel like I'm on top of her trying to get this done. But to your point, I don't know, maybe if there was a time, in the evening, like I said, 7 o'clock or something, maybe that would be a good time. I'll have to talk to her about it. But I guess my other concern, and so first of all, if we set that up, that's great. Thinking of the time, and she can buy into it. What's that?
Add it into a routine.
Yeah.
So after dinner's homework, and then a treat to go watch TV before bed or something, or read a book before bed or something like that, as just a bonus after you finish your homework.
But I'm also wondering, how do I get her to bring home her agenda?
Yeah.
I'm thinking, is there some kind of reward system or something? I don't know, maybe that would help. What do you think?
Well, I think the idea that the teacher has to sign the agenda is really important for the child, because a lot of times the children get worried that, I have to go back to class and I haven't got my agenda signed. So making sure that she knows that that's very important would be a good idea. And also maybe creating a rewards policy where she gets 5 stickers for each day of the week. So from Monday to Friday, she gets a sticker, and that will assure her that she's got her agenda signed and she's done her homework and got it in on time and got her agenda signed and given it back to the teacher. So if she gets 5 stickers for doing that each day, then she might get at the end of the week, maybe she could get a movie of her choice, or something like read a book together, or something that she enjoys to do at the end of the week that could benefit her at the end. So creating a positive outlook on doing homework will create an idea that doing homework will lead to positive outcomes.
Oh my goodness, Megan, I love it. I love it. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. I really like the way of turning it around and looking at it positively, as opposed to getting upset about it and always having that struggle, which is what we do all the time. I love that. So I love this. I love the idea that we're going to look at a time that she agrees on, that works for us as a family, but it has to be done every day. And I like the idea of getting a sticker every day so that she can choose, you said free time, right? And I like the examples that you gave, on the weekend. Oh, that's great. That's really good. That makes me feel better. Yeah. And also to talk to you, because I know, from all the years I've known you, I know that you've talked, your mom and I have had conversations about how this is challenging for you. And it sounds like you've really got a handle on it.
Yeah.
You're in university now, and I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Well, I really hope that helps.
Well, thank you, love. I really appreciate it.
It was nice talking to you.
You too, darling.
Okay.